Is the Master Chief who we think he is? Apparently not, because now he looks like this. Hello, I'm that Spearhead guy, and I have been a Halo fan for a very long time. I remember playing Combat Evolved on split-screen co-op with my brother, same with Halo 2. I branched out alone with Halo 3 and met some of the coolest people I've ever known in my life through it. Halo has had some ups and downs for me, some with Bungie and some with 343. But ever since 343 took over the franchise, my interest has slowly degraded for a couple of reasons. Do I hate 343? Far from it. I think that 343 are passionate people doing a job, but I also believe that a lot of major game developers these days are held back on their creative visions by policy and red tape, forcing them to cater to trends to survive. Case in point, Battle Bloody Royale. I am so sick of seeing this. All I'm saying is that if you're blaming one or two people at 343 for decisions and opinions that might not even necessarily be their own, then I question your ability to think fairly. No offense. They're people, not machines. So E3 decided to drop by once again, and after a long time without any significant information on the next game, we were treated to the announcement trailer for Halo Infinite. Before somebody points it out, yes, I know it's more of a tech demo for the Slipspace engine than it is an actual trailer for the sequel to Halo 5, but let's not split hairs. So what do I think? Well, it's got some very nice visuals, the foliage looks great, the animals look incredibly detailed, and then we got the I won't bullshit you or even pull a clickbait by saying that these three lights indicate Halo 3 Anniversary confirmed on Slipspace Engine 2019, gone wrong, gone sexual! But I will say for what this is, it looks good. I've made it no secret that the art styles of Halo 4 and Halo 5 bother me to no end, and this guy? I still struggle to see him as Master Chief. Yeah, he looks more realistic in terms of human proportion, but I don't think realism and Halo go hand in hand. This is a franchise about giant space rings that can cause galaxy-wide genocide. It's about as far from realism as you can get, or at least that's how I see it. I'm getting off topic. But my point is that I'm not a fan of the visual shift that happened between Halo 3 and Halo 4. The fact that the Master Chief now looks like an updated version of his iconic Halo 2 and 3 Mark 6 is a breath of fresh air to me, and I hope we see an overhaul of the other areas of the game, like the multiplayer models too. I'll talk about that stuff more with a video detailing what I would like to see in Halo Infinite when it releases. For now, I'd like to curb my own enthusiasm, as well as maybe help a few others do the same. Halo Infinite is the most intrigued I've been by a Halo game for a while now. It's got some great visuals, and I'm very interested to see what else has been overhauled in this style. However, at the end of the day, this is just a tech demo / announcement trailer. There's no gameplay, there's no story elements or anything else to talk about. Not unless I want to become one of those clickbait channels anyway. Eesh. As of right now, Halo Infinite is simply an announcement trailer and an engine showcase. I consider it to be a pretty big success given that people are still talking about it, and that the trailer itself is sitting at a very respectable 2.8 million views as of the writing of this video. For a Halo fan, after such a long wait for information of any kind, that trailer is a very nice step in a broad direction, and I hope a lot of people are satisfied with it, because I definitely am. But you've got to remember recent history. Were you satisfied with some of the newer games? Did you enjoy how they looked or played? My advice on this one is not to hype yourself up or take the opposite path and bash 343. I suggest a nice middle ground where we're all just gonna wait a little bit longer, while also criticizing and praising what we know accordingly. With that said, if you see a person enjoying what we've seen and hyping themselves up, don't be that buzzkill kid who dumps on their fun. Let them enjoy it, even if you think it's dumb to do so. It's nice to see people getting along for once rather than shouting and screaming. That's all I got for you today, but let me know if you want to see more videos like this. I do have a couple more planned that I'd like to get out there to mix things up on the channel, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.